Okay, you guys, what is up? Bleach episode 363. I liked it. You know why? Because, I mean, the thing is, this shows how much the manga influences the anime. The manga, this would have been maybe 3 or 4 chapters. I forgot how many chapters it was exactly. But all these mini fights within the manga took place within a 3 to 4 to 5 chapter time frame. In the anime, it's one fucking episode. One episode. That's crazy. That's crazy. If you want to know the reason why Bleach anime is on filler all the time, that's the reason why. The ratio's about 4 to 1. That's ridiculous. But that being said, people, the thing is, this episode, I liked it because, A, we got to see a majority of the fights. The Ruruka versus Rukia fight, I don't give a shit about. Anime or manga, I don't want to see it. I just don't. So, even if there's an epic scene in that anime, if that fight is taking place during the anime, I'm not going to review it because I don't want to see that fight. Period. End of story. Don't even ask me. Fluffy stuff flying around, I'm good. I'm sorry, I'm good. My manhood is I'm sorry, I'm good. But that being said, the other 3 fights, Dirty Boots or Jackie against Renji, that fight was actually pretty good. That mini fight was pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought it was pretty solid. Now the thing is, Dirty Boots, Jackie, that filthy whore. She does her dirty powers and gets covered in grime and muck and that disgusting filth. Yeah. And she attempts to attack Renji. Renji doesn't do it doesn't do shit to Renji because Renji obviously has been training for 17 months. His skills have improved vastly, maybe not. Because according to I believe it was according to an interview of Tite Kubo, where I'm not too sure if it's Hitsugaya's and Renji's or one or the other, but I think it's Hitsugaya and Renji have mastered their Bankais. I'm not too sure. It could be only Hitsugaya. I'm not too sure. But oh yeah, but no, Renji's Bankai has changed somewhat, and then Hitsugaya has mastered his Bankai. I think that's the way it was. But anyway, that being said, I remember when the chapters came out, people started to freak the fuck out when Renji made that epic statement, quote unquote, that epic statement where he says, "I've been training for 17 months to fight Aizen." And then people were like, "Oh my god, he's Aizen level. He's fucking Aizen. He's Aizen." No. He's not Aizen level. I'm sorry. He can't compare to Aizen Sosuke, okay? The only nigga who can compare with Aizen is Ichigo. Because Ichigo, at the time, used a combination of his quote-unquote Vasta Lorde state and his Bankai to reach Mugetsu, which was on a higher dimension. And I mean, it was weird because it was like dimension upon dimension upon dimension upon other dimensions. And I'm like, what the hell is this, Inception? So I mean, look, all I'm saying is that the only guy who can compare to, well, Yamamoto, if he went Bankai, I'm pretty sure he would, but he didn't go Bankai because of what was the name, Wonder Weiss. But that being said, that fight was pretty solid for a mini fight. Then there was a fight between Game Master Ripoff and Hitsugaya, which was okay. I wish that it was a lot shorter, and I wish that they put a lot more emphasis on the Renji and Ikaku fight instead of that fight, because I know there's a lot of Hitsugaya fanboys out there, but in my opinion, Hitsugaya sucks. I'm telling you right now, I don't like him. I don't. But that being said, this fight was okay. He does his ice thing. Game Master's like fucking monsters. And then he traps the Game Master with some ice, gets almost attacked by his own monsters, and then, etc., yada, yada, yada. And then there's the final fight. And this final fight of the episode, in my opinion, was like, yes. Why? Because it's something unique. It brings diversity to the Bleach fighting spectra. A fist fight. A simple fist fight. Kubo goes out of his way to give you the most epic, the most outlandish bullshit fights sometimes that really make no sense at some given point in time. However, you can't go wrong. I mean, you can go wrong, but it's very unlikely for you to go wrong with a basic fist fight. And this fist fight was, it was simple. Punch, 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 headbutt. But the way they went about it was pretty cool. Ikaku realized that his Zanbakuto wasn't going to work on Jackpot Kid because of his lucky sevens. So he's like, you know what? We're going to do this the old-fashioned way with these. With the God-given weapons, our fist. And what they do, they punch like crazy. They were just back and forth and back and forth. And that to me was like, yes. I was like, yes, I want to see more of these fights. Now, Chad is, you know, he's booty. I mean, he's ultimately speaking garbage. I mean, let's be honest here, right? Chad, when it comes to the entire Bleach series, doesn't have a lot of meaning. Doesn't have a lot of meaning at all. And I wish that he would have more meaning. I wish that Kubo would, you know, develop his character a lot further, because Chad would bring this unique diversity of the fist, you know, the fist. The God-given weapon, the fist. But, you know, that being said, I like the fight with Ikaku and Jackpot Kid. And then, you know that next week is going to be more emphasis on the Shukashima versus Byakuya fight, which should be a good fight. Hopefully, they do not put in the Rukia versus Ruruka fight during the fight between Byakuya and Tsukishima. Because if they do, I'm not going to review that episode. I do not want to review the episode that has the Rukia-Ruruka fight, because that fight was horrible. It was fucking shitty. It was god-awful. But that being said, ultimately speaking, this episode, in my opinion, was pretty good. The two fights with Renji, Dirty Boots, Ikaku, and Jackpot Kid, good stuff. Good stuff. So I'll see you guys later. King of Lightning, rate, comment, subscribe, signing off.